Oh, that was delicious.
Didn't I mute your ass? You trying to mess up my intros, bro? This guy's making my intro go to shit, man. What should I do? You guys know Phantom Zone's coming for these guys, right? Yeah, definitely. Phantom Zone.
Tech Natural is we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, we drop a hot one, pumping like a shotgun, number one spot, they're both, we got a lock, son, the top the key, my thoughts run deep, approximately, a clock speed, Mach 3, hyper velocity sound, tear it up and break it down, well wait later, they might as well hate us now, so we built a foundation on solid ground, cause haters huff and puff, try to blow us down, we're not slowing down, in fact we getting quicker, we used to flow ill, now we diagnose sicker, tech and natural, yeah we elevated, so far ahead of the game, now we feeling segregated, cause competition, yeah we got them frustrated, cause they a duplicate, we custom made it spit, yo, they got hip hop suffocated, it can't breathe, we just here to resuscitate it, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, attacking supernatural, launching airstrikes, from the intro it ain't a fair fight, no. Just when you thought you were prepared right, bringing skills short like Frodo's and no like a butter knife, but don't cut it, mediocre MC, still got the game flooded, it's overflow from the engine to the carburetor, we got them sweating, breathing heavy like Darth Vader, now they're trying to settle quick like an arbitrator, by talking smooth like a phone sex operator, I bite the style but it has no flavor, we're here to stay, so hate us now or hate us later, still kick the data with soul like Taylor, so pack it in and abort to the layer, cause hiding out's the only thing that'll save you, from the wrath of the warpath, if you don't know the half, it's a two fast, do the math, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, we bring a proper light, cover helicopter light, loud like a chopper bite, lock seal the watertight, descending lopatight, no skill, just a lot of height, hit them with a boxer's right, that make them drop the mic, bring a proper light, yeah we bring a proper light, bring a proper light, yeah we bring a proper light, bring a proper light, yeah we bring a proper light, tech natural, yeah we bring a proper light, 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 yeah we bring a proper light.
Welcome to the chaos.
What is up, people? Welcome to the show. Thank you for coming in. Another episode of the Chaos List. We got Caleb in the house. We got Poe in the house. Dandelion is in the house. Flash is in the house. Garrett, Austinator. All you guys, thanks for coming in. Chassis. Seems like a new one, but...
No, that's M90.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming, guys. Do appreciate it. What I'm going to do now is what I always do. We're going to go around the panel. Guys are going to talk about the channel. I'm going to start off with my homeboy right over here, Mr. Comic Chat. Unmute yourself and tell the people about your channel, sir.
You know, I was looking at the intro, which is fire, and when they brought up Elihu, I say, damn, he looked kind of like a chulo. And I thought I know what that meant. Then I looked it up on here, and chulo means pimp. If you go back and look at it, some of the chulos, so I'm kind of scared of him.
Don't you know I'm loco, ese?
Either he
Anyway.
is muted. I don't know if okay, he muted himself. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, brother. Preach.
Where my shades at? Shit, my shades are way over there. Never mind. Let's just go. Go ahead.
I'm excited to be back on another episode of the Chaos List, Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm sure the questions also Has gonna ask is gonna be fire as always, probably controversial, but whatever. I'm ready for it. Glad to be here. Let's get the show started.
Kaishka,
Yes.
talk to the people, sir.
Basco Scenario. Y'all know me. You'll find me on the OOC, and you'll find me right here with my homie. There you go.
JJ, AKA Sithlord3827. Muted. I swear to God, it never fails. You know what?
Thank you.
You guys, everybody that's watching, when you watch my shows with Danny and JJ, you can all be guaranteed of one or two things. Danny's going to be eating, and JJ is going to be talking without unmuting his mic.
Am I eating now?
No,
You were.
because you ate
No.
before.
No. He's live. He's live now.
You're dry snitching. You're dry snitching. What happens backstage stays backstage.
Stays
Just like Las Vegas.
Yeah.
Look at it.
No, but as I started to say, what's up, motherfuckers? I'm back, bitches.
Woo-hoo.
Oh,
Better than ever, 200% better than I was. I'm not gonna say too much except for thanks to everybody that tried to keep a lookout for me and keep a tab on me. It's greatly appreciated. You know, people like y'all, everybody, panel, chat, the ones that you reached out and tried to keep in touch, you know, keep an eye on me. I appreciate it. I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to get into the show. I miss this shit. You guys just don't realize, you know, after the week I had last week, to be able to come back stronger than ever, better than ever. I'm ready to get some shit done. I got a buzz kicking. Let's do this shit, bro.
yes, Shifty, but I don't eat on the stream every damn time we stream. And Khalib said it best. Danny the Cookie Monster. Absolutely. Elihu, talk about your panel, sir. Your panel.
Panel. This is your panel, man.
Yeah, I know.
Well, to indirect and finish what you said, Danny's not really the cookie monster. The food actually gets into his mouth, okay?
Seeds for cookie.
Oh, Shifty guess that he was talking about Danny. Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Hell with all y'all. Hell with all y'all.
Well, other than that, hey, I'm Elihu-Who, and I have a show called What's Up with the Universe every 12 noon, specifically at 12 noon, which is tomorrow. Yes, that is tomorrow, right? Yes, okay, it is.
Wow.
Continuing our tour on the moons of the solar system of Uranus and Neptune.
No, Uranus, boy. Uranus.
No, I don't need to see Uranus. I don't need. I feel it every single time I take a shower.
Not my anus, you ain't.
No, my anus.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
I don't know what it feels like when I take a shit. Use toilet paper, so hey.
At least I got toilet paper.
No, Caleb. I am not a Kansas City fan. I just wanted Kansas City to win. That's all. We got LDG in the backstage. We're just waiting for him to queue up so he can come in. You know what I mean? He's setting up his stream or his
setup.
Yeah, he came in last minute. He's got to get all his stuff set up.
And just so you know, right, if he had a Mac, he would have had it done like that. Boom,
exactly.
Boom, boom, Smith and snap. But because it's a PC, he got to wait so long, holding up the damn show. Oh, look, he's even giving me the finger. Look at this. Look at that.
You're number one. Look at that. You're number one, man.
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, he can't help it if he had all the other fingers cut off. You know, you're number
exactly. Did Eli say he could see his anus in the shower? That's flexible.
Well, shit. If that's the case, that means if he can do anything else, he ain't never got to leave the house.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I tried that. I tried that a few times. I fell off the couch.
No comments.
Wow. No comment. So that goes to show you guys that something is up, something is not right. But we all did say that Eli is not from this planet anyways, right? So it would make sense.
Oh.
But you guys know how the show goes. We have 3 topics and we talk about them. But I always have to start myself off because I know you guys love it with some honorable mentions. And I think I got a couple doozies up in the house today.
Ooh, doozies.
Unfortunately, Chris is not here, but I'm gonna do it anyways because I know it's gonna piss him off. And that's probably why he didn't come on so early, because he knew he was gonna have an honorable mention. But honorable mention number one. Whenever we say Tom Brady is the GOAT, do you think Chris Knight is salty because the GOAT whooped KC's ass?
Fucking A.
I would say that's a big hell yes, sir.
I could just see him now in the.
That motherfucker talking about me already.
I didn't watch the game, but I heard it was a one-sided game, heavily favored toward Tampa.
You know what? Part of the game is the officiating. Say what you have to say. It is what it is. Move on.
Well, he did claim that some calls were unnecessarily made.
Well, that first call, the one that he so-called tripped, was weak. The other ones, listen, it's part of the game, man. It's what it is.
Can you just get over Tom Brady's good? Come on. Tom Brady's better. Can you just get over it?
Mm-hmm.
LDG is ready. He is in the house. LDG.
Oh, God.
Hey, there's no sound, though.
Good. You always talking shit about it, then he gonna play it.
I snapped his ass out of existence, bro.
Thank you.
You see his little Thanos thing, just as a little show and tell. But when it comes to me, I can snap his ass out of existence.
Whatever, dude. That's cute. Cute. Very cute.
Talk about your channel, brother. Talk about your channel.
What's going on? At least I can snap the damn thing and not die. What's going on, guys? LDG Pixels here. Yeah, that's right.
And you're loud.
Here to help you out with your computer issues. Am I too loud? Am I too loud?
Yeah,
No, you're good.
I had to turn my volume
I'm
for
good?
seconds.
All right.
Oh,
I'm not loud as that guy.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah, guys, any
Master.
tech issues, computer problems, come hit me up, LDG Pixels and Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica, where we do the waiting room. That's right. If you're not watching any of these fine people, chill out. The waiting room is a place I created for you to chill out, hang out, and let you know who's streaming. And if you ever go to the YouTube bell at notification and ask,
Found anything yet? We ain't found shit.
I'm the place to come to, guys, to let you know who streamed, who's streaming right now, and who uploaded. Like to have fun, open panels, open topics, lots of fun, including the newest show, which you'll find Saturday at midnight, Nerdgasm. Yes, this time it is porn. Come check us out, guys, and free the net, Project Prometheus, guys.
Yes, sir. Chris Knight, welcome. Glad you could join us, sir. Tell the people about your channel.
Yeah, I'm here for a second, and I got to jump in my car. But
Okay.
yeah, Real Review 3000, of course, here, Chaos Central. Mondays, Chaotic Conversation over on Danny Graham's channel, Comic Chat. Tuesday here on Big Fort Entertainment for the Chaos List. Wednesdays on my channel for the Rule of Three with the side of Basco, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
The best.
yeah, we'll figure out how to say it right. Anyways,
We know how to say it right. No, okay, go ahead.
Can you throw this guy out to the side for a moment? Jeez.
Well, don't worry, he will.
I know. It's just a matter of time. Anyways,
exactly.
Yeah, all those shows, including Geiskar's show that we're currently been in a little bit of talks here and there. All those can also be found over on Chaos Central. Really easy to go there now since we got our vanity link. It's youtube.com/Chaos Central. Check us all out. We got lots of stuff out there. Make sure you go sub to everybody, hit the bell, whether or not it works or doesn't work, because you got a great guy like LDG down there who helps us figure out what's going on. But yeah, thank you, Onzo, as always. And also, I got a new rant coming up here really quick. I got you on my list of people now. I changed that today. So again,
you got
Onzo. I got you down on my list of members now.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah. So I appreciate that too, though.
Not a problem.
Yeah, guys. Thank you.
So did you catch the first honorable mention, or did you miss it?
No, because I don't give a shit. So it doesn't matter to me. You can put it back up there, but we're just wasting.
Not what I heard last night.
Hey. Here's the deal. You can put it back up. But that's just, in my opinion, a waste of time. So whatever.
It sounds like you heard it, so we'll leave it at that.
No, actually, I didn't, but I know what it's going to be, and I really don't give a shit. So,
well, since you didn't hear it, I'm gonna do it again because I know you don't give a shit, but I do because I think it's funny. So,
don't say so.
Look.
I think he is a little salty. No pepper involved.
That proves my point, but I know he can hear it. So whenever we say Tom Brady is the GOAT, do you think Chris Knight is salty because his team got their ass whooped by the GOAT?
Yes.
Nope. I don't give a shit. And honestly, again, if you want to take all the crap that he always has to have going his way, that's fine. You know, whatever. I don't give a fuck though. Doesn't matter.
No, I hear you, bro. But
listen to me. Here's the thing. Kansas City, we went to a championship his first year. We won the Super Bowl last year. We were in the Super Bowl this year. Do you think I'm worried about something? No, I'm not worried about it.
Good answer.
All right. And Anzo, if I may have a quick second.
Absolutely.
Caleb, I appreciate
shorter seconds.
Shut up, stupid.
Different seconds. Can I get a long second, short second? They're all seconds.
Well, they're always seconds to you after me, anyway. I come first.
Really? Oh, it's sloppy seconds on. You heard
what?
that, right, Anzo? He just called me sloppy seconds, and he gets upgraded for that. Oh, it's on. Oh, it's effing on.
No, check it out. I appreciate it, Caleb, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This what you're watching right now is a product of Danny Graham and Chris Knight and Anzo. With a side note to Sean Stackhouse because of Chaos Central. Got to say that even though he's not around. I am not the heart of the show, but I appreciate the love you're showing me. I'm just here to have a good time, man, and be part of the crew. That's all. But I greatly appreciate it.
And I'll say this: it's your first day back. I don't think Danny will mind if I put you in second position for the day. You know what I mean? Because
Danny,
Danny's
don't worry,
square,
Danny.
Though.
The only reason why he's second square right now is because on randomness, Anzo upgraded. He upgraded Anzo to second square, so he's just they're butt buddies today, I guess.
Oh wow! Wait, what? What?
Butt buddies? He said.
Oh my god! You see, I need that fucking StreamYard thing so I can just click a goddamn button,
brother,
and I don't gotta go
just
start searching. It's taking too damn long now. Oh, here we go. There.
You will not down before me, Jarrell. With you and them one day, Jarrell.
Let him stay down the Wazad for a bit.
I will get a StreamYard Stream Deck? That I could just Stream Deck. So I could just click the button and have it play right away. Trust me.
Unless it changes, it's not compatible with doggone StreamYard. That's why
but you're running this in. Well, yeah, but you could run this through OBS. So.
Yeah.
Hey, you can run it through OBS, so you can use your Stream Deck. That's what I was. There is a way to do it.
Yeah. And Danny, you should look into that, man, because you'd be able to do it. And I know you wanted to get the Stream Deck, so you should be able to do that.
We need to find him.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say we need to get him a computer first. I think that's priority right now.
Yeah, definitely.
Get him off of that freaking all-in-one laptop.
Mm-hmm. We got number 2 is JJ. Now, JJ has been away for a minute, but he's back now. That should be now. So can we welcome him back with a stone cold hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, why couldn't you warn me? I couldn't have the sound effect ready for God's sake.
You can't read it?
I was hoping you would.
Yeah, but like the last microsecond, and you got me on the spot here. Guys, if you're happy to see, give it to me right now. If you're happy to see freaking JJ back.
Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Nah, I went easy on you this week, JJ. Next week I won't. Just so you know.
Well, no. I want to thank everybody. Seriously, I want to thank everybody for that. Seriously, like I said at the beginning of the show, the fact that I got people like y'all that worry about me or want to look after me in some way, shape, or form. I'm just humbled by it, and I greatly appreciate it.
Not a problem,
Really,
bro.
seriously.
Hey, Anzo, I like Shifty Gizm's comments.
Which one? This one here?
Yes.
A Phantom Zone clip, then run it through the Face app and put out. I know. I actually thought about that, getting LDG to put the faces on the Phantom Zone. I'm pretty sure he could do it, so we'll work on that one day. But honorable mention number 3 is the piece to resistance. This is the one I actually put a visual representation. So, honorable mention number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, did Dandelion Fluff say that?
No.
It was said that LDG was the same color as a vibrator / dildo. Do you agree?
I can agree with that.
That picture, yeah.
Honestly, I gotta let
He
this
still
one.
is.
My ex-wife had one. We called it Pinky, and he is the perfect shade of it. So
look at that. He's that color right now, man. Look at that.
You know what? I might not have a pinky, but I have
number 1. We're number 1. Thank you.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? And if you can't see that, here it's in Morse code. All right.
Hold on, guys.
ERR what?
I really think that we have to show this one again. I really think we have to show this one again, so that you guys can. No.
We don't have to show this one again. We don't have to show nothing again.
Chris is
tell me I'm wrong.
I think you're right.
Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah.
Well, who said that? Who said that?
It was Dandelion.
That's what I thought. She told me.
It was not. It was someone else. It was someone else. It was someone else. Okay, it was someone else.
Yeah. Dandelions was pink. Yeah, the others was purple. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Why did she pull one out and show you?
No,
she didn't need to.
Oh, she just told me she didn't.
It was on screen already.
She did tell me she didn't tell you what the model was, though.
I even got a remote.
Hey, Chris, let's do a rewind real quick.
I did not want to see that visualization. Thank you.
Whoa. Hey, Chris, let's take a little trip in the Wayback Machine. Were you ever on an episode of Shenanigans where Mary played that game, Find the Dildo?
Yes.
She would take all her shit and stack it around her room, and you see if you can find them all.
I think I did.
Really?
This was the one. This is the one that when I got the call, and I said it looked like it.
I'm just saying. I mean,
oh crap. We don't want to mix. We don't want to mix that with that.
No, because you know what's happening if you play that one again. Your ass is getting sent out to the Phantom Zone.
So how does
all right, guys? That was funny. I do appreciate that. I loved it. We got topic number 1 in the house. We'll get this one going with the show. Topic number 1. It's okay.
Wish you could change it on.
What do you want to change? Or anyways.
No, I just wish it was easier to switch avatars. The pain in the butt. Change avatars. Go ahead.
I wish you could make these things to where I could read them on. So shit.
I'll read them for you. Don't worry. Topic number 1, Carl Urban or Keanu Reeves. Following reports that John Wick star and Hollywood good guy Keanu Reeves has been approached to lead Sony's upcoming Kraven the Hunter movie, fans have taken to the internet to declare who they'd really like to see in the role. Carl Urban. Thanks to roles in the likes of Amazon's The Boys and Dread, Urban has proven time and again that he can do the whole gruff anti-hero stick in his sleep, making him the perfect choice for Kraven in the eyes of many. Who do you think will make a better Kraven? Whoever wants to start it off can start it off.
Honestly,
Go ahead, JJ.
honestly, to me, either one could pull Craven off. It just depends on who wants to part more between the two gentlemen. Keanu Reeves can damn near pull off anything that you throw at him that I've seen. But so can Carl Urban. You know, it's just a matter of preference at this point. I would go with either. But the way they're depicting Keanu Reeves now, you know, with the goatee and shit, he would look the part very well. But I think he would have to buff himself up a little bit more. Carl Urban, I think, is the bigger choice as far as body size. But you know, it don't matter to me either way. It would be great.
All right, Chris, what do you think?
Hold up. Oh,
Yes.
okay. No, I was looking in the chat. Flash accidentally timed out shifty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably.
I'm sorry. Carl Urban looks like Craven, like by default. Like he looks like him. Matter of fact, it looks like Craven was made after him, not the other way around. Keanu Reeves, really? What the hell? No.
Hey guys, do you guys know who John Manganiello is? Whatever how you pronounce his name.
Yeah.
He would make a better Craven. He's a very, very versatile actor. He can get into the part. He can buff up. He can go skinny. He has a very versatile range of characterization. Almost as good as what's his name? Thor guy. Heath Ledger. Not Heath Ledger. Thor guy. Hemsworth.
Chris Hemsworth.
Okay, almost as good as Hemsworth. They're very range of characters. They can play very versatile. But what I always say the difference between an actor and a thespian is an actor reads line and blocks. A thespian is the character. When I watch these guys, I don't see the actor. I see the character. You don't want to actually see, okay, I see this character here, this actor playing this character. That's why I don't like going to the movies when I actually recognize that. Like, okay, I know this actor here is playing this character. But if I'm actually into the movie, I will see the character and not the actor behind the character.
I understand what you're saying completely. I do. But I think Carl Urban is a good enough actor to make you believe he's Craven. Chris, what do you think?
That guy is it's Keanu Reeves right now. So I mean that I think he'd be the guy that they give it to just because of where he's at with everything. But Carl Urban's, I think, like LJ said, he looks the part as long as he can act the part, which I think he could. Sometimes you go with the guy that just fits the part. I think that's why Hugh Jackman got Wolverine. I don't think they worried about could he play the part first. They were like, he is the part. Let's try to see what we can work with him to make him become Wolverine. Because the first movie he did, he was Wolverine, but he wasn't quite as badass as he became later on. I mean, he really grew into that role.
Yeah, he had his own chops and hair.
Because movie after movie, he got bigger and bigger and bigger and more built. More like the way Logan was portrayed originally as the character in the comics. But yeah, I agree. Jackman had that role on lock, and it did look like Logan. Or Wolverine, however you want to refer to him.
Yeah, he did. He was good. And like Danny said, it's going to be hard to see someone else in that role. It really is. I can't wait to see someone try to take it on, though. Gaishko, what do you think?
I can't see Keanu. He doesn't have the demeanor for Craven.
No,
he's too dude perfect type thing. You know, he's like, he's just too laid back for that.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
I mean, I say that
Johnny Mnemonic moment, right?
Yeah. I say that even thinking of how he is in John Wick. I mean, he's still that dude in John Wick. He's just a badass.
And every single role he's played, he has that Keanu Reeves way of acting. He has a particular demeanor that comes out that it's Keanu Reeves, like the face gestures. He does it in every single role he plays, and honestly, I don't want that in a character like Craven the Hunter. No way.
Yeah, he's the same.
I know him as Butch more than any other role that he's played. You know, he's got it already. he has it down packed and he can play that role.
I agree. Danny.
I don't think either one of them can play him. I think this guy want to share the screen with you.
Yeah.
Perfect Craven, in my opinion.
Please don't say Christian Bale.
Oh,
yeah,
hell no.
Hell no.
Oh, hell no. We get that Batman voice as fucking Craven.
Yeah, I know.
Crazy.
Yeah, like, please don't say Christian Bale.
Hear me.
I'm Craven.
But I'm kind
Can
of
you see it?
well.
Can you see it?
Oh yeah, okay, I see it there.
Scott Atkins right here. He looks like Craven. He has the physique. He has the accent. Craven is a very physical character, more so than I've seen Keith Urban play. I've seen him in like Dread and stuff. You know, Keanu has the physicality, but like you said, he has that kind of cool swag about him. Craven is bestial, and Scott Atkins, in my opinion, looks the part. He has the physique. He has that rough about him. That's who I would try to go. I don't think either one of those guys could pull off Craven truly like Craven is that I remember in the comic books. I remember on the Spider-Man cartoons. So I'm not happy with either one of those choices.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see what he means. Yeah.
Wow. I mean, me personally, I would much rather go with Urban. I like the guy that you use, Danny. I just don't think he's a good enough actor. I've seen him in a few things. Wasn't he in Expendables?
No, he was in he's Jean-Claude Van Damme's. He might have wasn't there, but he's his protege.
And, in part two.
He was in Doctor Strange. He was one of the disciples. The one that Doctor Strange fight in the hospital when they were both like spirits.
Okay, yeah.
That was him. He played in Undisputed all the way through.
Yeah.
He took over the Undisputed franchise. Then he put in the Hercules, the one with not the one with the Rock, but the other one. He was the king in that. If you watch that movie, I think it'll sway you more towards him because he's not a great actor, but he's not stinking it up either.
Well, Carl Urban also played in that that I mentioned it a few shows back. Spartacus.
Oh, that's right, Blood and Sand.
Yeah. He can pull it. He can pull it off.
Yeah, Craven's a big old white chested guy, not a skinny toothpick like Keanu.
I just don't see Carl Urban muscular. I haven't seen it, so I mean, he may be. I'm not saying he can't, because I didn't think that Ledger or Ben Affleck could pull it off when they did. So I'm not saying it, but based on if I had my choice and I was picking, I would shoot for Scott Atkins first, and then if I couldn't get him, I would try to one of the other two.
I'm sure that guy was in Expendables too.
Oh, I'm not doubting because I know him and Van Damme are they're buddies, and I think Van Damme was a bad guy in that, wasn't he?
Yes.
Yep. So he probably was in there, like one of his henchmen.
Yeah, I'm looking for it now. I mean, if I had to choose between the two of them, I mean, I would take Carl Urban. I like this guy's look, I really do, but
he looks like Craven. You got the goatee. You got the muscular. I can see him with that lion thing on his back. So, I mean, I think he's ready to go as is.
Yeah, it was him in Expendables too.
Hey, Flash, that comment you said, I think that guy's not enough to be Craven. Neither was Matthew McConaughey when he said, right on. That's where he got his big old start. Come on. He wasn't known back then.
Yeah.
Well, but go ahead, Hanzo.
No, I was just gonna say it was him in Expendables too, and he can fight. That's for damn sure. You know what I mean? Like he held his own against Jason Statham in that fight. But yeah, I think he would look good as Craven. I just hope his acting would be up to par. But then again, as Craven, does he really have to say much?
Not much. I'm going to kill you, Spider-Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
We can say that.
What were you going to say, JJ?
I was just going to mention Elihu, but McConaughey has different directions, man. Because when I saw him in Reign of Fire, I was floored.
Yeah, he is good. Yeah,
yeah. He was good in Reign of Fire.
I was floored. He took that right on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up. It's like Damn.
Yeah,
McConaughey.
I don't know if he could get back to that physique he had, because I mean he was a damn beast. That was
Yeah,
what
he
20
was.
years ago now. I don't know if he can
Probably,
get
yeah.
that look back. If he can get that look back and grow some hair and dark goatee, yeah, hey. But I don't know if he can get that look again.
He'll jump into
You got
the
any
ring.
tip?
Go to
You
the
got any
gym.
tips for growing that hair for him, Danny?
Wig, a good wig.
Yeah, just don't see a barber, okay? That's how you get long hair growing.
No Stone Cold Steve Austin. No, I
sure
don't
won't.
like that choice. Yeah, I don't like that choice.
can't
LDG,
act.
who do you think, LDG? Because I don't think you really said much about it.
I mean, just call Urban. I mean, I just don't see freaking Keanu Reeves being able to pull it off. I mean, yeah, he's played other people besides, Neo, but I just don't. I've seen Craven, the animated Craven. He doesn't come off as Craven, for God's sakes.
He's not agile looking. Craven is agile. Keanu Reeves kind of walks. with
Craven's a
limp or
freaking beast. I mean, he is a freaking beast. I mean, geez Louise. I just don't see it happening. Now, call Urban. I think his face is perfect. That mustache and goatee. I mean, he's got the perfect face. Can he pull off the acting? He's got the look. I mean, it just comes down to the acting and
that Russian accent.
Yeah, and I have to agree with Elihu. I like it when an actor can play a part and you don't see the actor. You see the character, and you don't see that. You rarely see that today. It was like the guy who played Daredevil, the guy who played Fisk. He did that so well. I couldn't see the character for a lot. Like he fit that part so well.
D'Onofrio?
From Criminal Intent.
No, the one from Netflix.
Yeah, Criminal Intent. He played in
D'Onofrio.
Line Order.
Yeah.
That's his last name, D'Onofrio.
Yeah. He definitely did a good job as Kingpin.
But also,
Yeah, he
I
did.
agree. Flash said something in the chat. Keanu Reeves would be a better Silver Surfer.
Yeah,
I can see that.
Keanu is a toothpick. Craven is a big, muscular, adjusted guy. Come on.
Yeah, no, I can see it.
Silver Surfer.
Shifty Jism said Momoa would be a cool Craven. I can see him pulling that off.
Yeah, I seen that too. I think Jason Momoa could be a good Craven. The only problem is he's, maybe a conflict with DC or something like that. So
Exactly,
I don't know if that could work.
No, that was a question that was posed one time on I forgot one of the streams, but there is no conflict of interest. You can work for DC and you can work for Marvel. Yeah.
The guy that played Jimmy Woo, I think, was in a couple things of DC.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that like he couldn't do it. I'm just saying maybe, if the movies were being filmed at the same time, or his schedule wise more than anything. Because I'm pretty sure if they wanted, he could do both. But yeah, schedule wise might make it hard to do so. But at the end of the day, I definitely think out of the two, Carl Urban, the look is the Scott Atkins like Danny showed, so I can definitely do with one of those two.
Yeah, I don't even know who this Scott Atkins is, but just seeing that picture of him, I'm like, hell yeah, that would be perfect.
Did you see Expendables 2?
No.
Okay, watch Expendables 2.
See,
Go ahead, Chris.
The thing here about this and with the Fantastic Four stuff, all of that, I mean, I actually have some hope that we'll get a decent version of these characters because of who's in charge of it now.
I agree. Me too.
So I mean,
Well,
I am kind of excited.
Hopefully Feige will put some justice to these characters.
Hopefully. They can't fuck up the Fantastic Four 3 times, can they? Or do they have to go to 4 before they get it right?
Third time's the charm. Hey, come on.
The Fantastic Four, Chris. Come on.
Yeah. The Fantastic Four
they had
try
the TV
is
movie
right.
already. They had the TV movie. They had the Jessica Alba version. They had this version. So this is the 4th version.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, we will have to wait and see. And can't wait to see, because I think Keanu Reeves is already cast, or he's the one that they focused on. I'm hoping he does a good job of it. I just find Keanu Reeves is very monotone and he acts the same in all of his movies. So
he's a surfer Nicolas Cage.
What do you do?
Yeah,
What
you're right.
do you do?
But he's the nicest guy in Hollywood, by the way. He is.
Cool.
If you see him, Keanu Reeves, if you see him take a selfie with somebody, look at his hand on the picture. Here's the shoulder. It's always hovering. You put your arm around his shirt.
He never touches a woman.
Yeah, he's an or a man. He's a nice
woman.
or a man. He's the nicest man in Hollywood.
Yeah, or man, what the hell? The men have to get freaking gobbled too now, Danny? The hell?
He's a very conservative, nice guy. If you walk up to him on the street, he'll talk to you. He'll go, "Hi, yeah, how you doing?" He'll talk to you. He's a nice guy.
Who?
Now, Keanu Reeves is. If Keanu Reeves, okay, because you guys know how I love The Matrix. If Keanu Reeves actually did that to me and put his arm, I would actually. Keanu Reeves is somebody who would actually say, "Please touch me."
Guys, there's a picture.
Phantom Zone.
No, go past this.
Phantom Zone.
Never play this again.
Guys, there's a picture of Keanu Reeves eating an ice cream when he's in Berkeley filming The Matrix. The story behind the picture is a woman asked him, "Like, can I take a picture of you?" He said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead." So she ran across the street, took a picture of him.
You know why he's like that, right? Because he's Canadian.
Damn right.
And he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy.
Yes, he is.
This party's over.
The hell was that for?
Topic number 2.
What I've had created.
Oh shit! Oh.
Topic number 2 is the Spider-Verse. Now, if we are to take Tom Holland at his word, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield are not going to appear in Spider-Man 3. This has been the popular rumor for several months now, with the upcoming Marvel Cinematic Universe sequel expecting to break the multiverse wide open. We have every reason to believe this is going to happen, but the current actor playing Peter Parker is at least attempting to pour some cold water on the notion of a live-action Spider-Verse. Now, do you believe this info, or do you think this is just more Marvel smoke and mirrors?
Hold up. All right, with that, all right, listen to me. And you guys, most of you guys already know this. Anybody's got a Marvel contract, Lucasfilm contract, or whatever, it is an NDA. He's not allowed to say anything but what he's basically told to say, or what he's allowed to say. He can neither confirm or legitimately deny that Garfield and Maguire will be in the third Spider-Man movie. He's got to play that smoke and mirrors game because he's not allowed to say anything. I don't put much stock into what he's saying because even though Maguire was okay, I like Garfield better than Maguire, but Tom Holland's pulling the part off. But you know, I'm interested in seeing all three of them appear in the third Spider-Man. But what Tom Holland's saying, I wouldn't put no stock behind it because he's only allowed to say so much. You know?
And he's already been in trouble for leaking some shit already. So
that was Mark Ruffalo, not him.
I think
him too.
Yeah, him too.
Oh,
Is it just me, or am I like hallucinating, or is this the first time I've seen Anzo keeping up with the chat? Man, you're a good man, monster. Keep it up.
He's kissing ass again.
You had to see that coming, bro.
You're damn right you had to see that coming.
Boy,
Fuck this guy think he is, bro.
I knew that was coming.
Worth it.
I think that Kevin Feige took advantage of a young man who has diarrhea in the mouth. He said, I'm going to use this to my advantage. I'm going to feed him information that sounds like it might be credible and feed it to him. So when he goes on these shows or he goes on these places, I'm going to tell him, yeah, you can say this, but I think it's misdirection. I think it's smoke and mirrors. I think some of it may be true, but it's so jabbled up, you don't know what is true and what is not, and that's what keeps you interested. Because you're sitting here trying to figure out, damn, is there an article that says this? Or, damn it, look it up. Latest the shows they've been on, talking to interviews, trying to confirm what Garofalo and doggone Holland are saying. So I think he's using that to his advantage. Okay, I already see that these two got diarrhea of the mouth, so I'm going to give them the green light to say this. I'm going to give him the green light to say that. I'm going to put some truth in it. I'm going to put some lies in it, but it's all going to keep everybody guessing. So that's what I think is the plan for Mr. Kevin Feige and Marvel.
And here's the problem. I agree with you, but they picked the wrong kid to do it. He is horrible at lying. You can tell. It's because he is so often, when you see him try to not say stuff, it's just so obvious. It's like he is constantly, even when he hasn't tried, had diarrhea of the mouth. I mean, he can't help it. And so even when you feed him fake stuff, it just seems fake. I don't buy it. But yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Danny. It's been fed to him, but it's just a matter of time before somebody has him on something and he doesn't think about it and he slips, because he is constantly slipped. So, yeah, I mean.
First, I want to say thank you, Dandelion. You're right. I do keep up with the chat. Second off, Killer, what the fuck are you talking about? I always keep up with the chat. Guys, go ahead, man.
I don't know what to expect, to be honest with you. We've always been thrown off, even by sneak previews or teasers. You know, we see one thing and then you don't see it in the movies. So I just feel like they're just keeping their options open, right? We know they were in talks and they were talking about, but we don't know if anything's concrete. Already we've seen, Daredevil's character is going to be in it. Is it possible maybe at the end credit scene, maybe that they bring it in, that, that there's a kind of flux with the multiverse and they go, you just see them all there. And he goes, wait, I'm not alone. Kind of like in the cartoon, kind of something small like that. I expect, if anything is to happen, but that's about it. I'm not holding my breath about it, because for me, I don't know. I haven't seen a Spider-Man movie that's really blown my socks off, being a Spider-Man fan.
I hear you.
Right. And I understand that, just like me being a Star Wars fan, if I see some bullshit, I'm going to call it out. But, I've said it before. These movies are my comic books. I know how Spider-Man became who he was and some of the story he went through, but I don't know specifics. And I like these Spider-Man movies, except for Spider-Man 3 with Maguire, and Spider-Man 2 with Garfield. Those motherfuckers can get out the fucking window. So far, I'm loving what Holland is doing with the character. It may not be the greatest, but I'm actually loving it right now. I just, personally, I don't put no stock in none of it right now. And besides, it's even too early to even fucking tell. Right now, it's just all rumor and hearsay. Have they even begun production yet?
Yeah.
I don't think so. Did they?
Yeah, they're filming Spider-Man 3. They're filming.
Okay.
They're filming.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Eli. It's your turn.
Do you guys remember what I said about Mark Ruffalo shouting out spoilers? Since he did that, Kevin Feige made a little change to the script, so basically everybody knew their parts, so they didn't know what was going on in the movies. For example, Gwyneth Paltrow said she was filming a scene, and she thought it was for Avengers, and she didn't know it was for Spider-Man. Yeah, the NDA. You can say whatever you want to say, but you cannot say what's in the movie. An NDA is like, okay, I'm going to make a statement to the press. The producers, the director says, okay, you say this and not, you only say this. You only say this. So basically, he's being scripted to say what he's being scripted to say.
And just for people who may not know, an NDA is a non-disclosure agreement.
Yes.
Yes.
That is correct.
That 9 times out of 10 person signing it doesn't actually agree.
I've dealt with NDAs before.
You're probably right. They don't agree, but if they want that role, they got to sign that shit.
Or if they want that damn check.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, but
Danny,
does it matter?
I'm gonna make you the next Black Panther, but you can't tell none of your boys. Shit, I won't know.
It's pointless to have one.
I'm gonna get my money.
Then he's gonna see all those zeros and he's gonna go, "Oh no,
where do I sign?"
You wanna I'll be like, Dad, you want to stream? No. But Dad, you ain't streaming in 6 months, and it's gonna be another 6 months before I stream too. No. See you later. Text me.
You know, all
You
we're
like-
hearing about is Andrew Garfield as Garfield and Maguire, right? We're not hearing anything about any other versions of Spider-Man, like a Miles Morales. We haven't heard anything about that yet. All we know is going to be multiple Spider-Mans in the new movie. That's all we know is multiple Spider-Mans. We haven't actually had a confirmation. Yes or no? Is Garfield going to be in there? Is Maguire going to be in there? We don't know this yet. All we know is going to be multiple
Or
Spider-Mans.
even Miles Morales. We don't know if he'll be there.
All we know is multiple Spider-Mans. That's all we know.
My thought process here is that you're going to see these guys in the in Doctor Strange first, possibly. I don't know which, if that comes out first, because right now we're still kind of up in the air on what's coming out when. But if Doctor Strange 2 comes out first, I say we see them in that just briefly, because wouldn't it be interesting to have Doctor Strange there, see Spider-Man, and then kind of notice it's a little different and go like, Peter? And they're going to answer, yeah. And he's going to be like, what? Because it's going to sound different. And I think that'd be a real cool way to do it, just briefly. But, yeah.
Or it can be going through like a tunnel verse and you see an image of Maguire Spider-Man like that.
I'm a little bit more on like Chris's side, right? Because let's say they're not in the movie and it's just like an end credit scene to like, open up the Spider-Verse. He's still not in the movie, so he wouldn't be lying, right? If they did that.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, so
There's so many things they could do. They could try to open the door to Secret Wars. They could try to open the door to Spider-Man Wars. So you don't know what they're going to be doing. So you just got to have to wait. I think once we see Doctor Strange 2, it's going to give us more insight on what direction they're going. But until then,
they may be heading to giving us Galactus.
I
don't think we see Galactus for another few years, just like we did Thanos.
But still, I think that's the direction they're heading, like with Thanos and the 10-year span.
That's like level 1 cosmic being. He's like the first boss. They're going to show Galactus because anybody above Galactus is above Galactus. He's like the level 1. He's like the entry level cosmic being.
I think we're going to see Galactus, like you said, maybe the big boss a few years down the road. But I think they're going to the minor villain would be like a Doctor Doom, like Loki was to Thanos. I think it's going to be Doctor Doom. It's going to be kind of pulling the strings. If they're doing right, Doom can be awesome. They're gonna do them right.
I agree.
And I think they do them right.
This is why I have faith
Thanos,
with them getting their stuff back.
I didn't say anything.
Do it to him. Do it. I got your back on. Put his ass in it over.
You will lie down before me, Jarrell. Both you and them one day, Jarrell.
Yeah, as I was saying, they did them having their characters back. I think they will be able to do them right, just like they did Thanos right.
They did.
Still worth it.
They didn't really do him right, though, compared to the book.
They didn't. He wasn't supposed to die.
They didn't.
On
they didn't. It's truth. It's fact.
It was not the comic book, LDG. It was a movie.
Worth it.
You will lie down before me, Jarrell. Both you and them one day, Jarrell.
You see? Now, I was just going to do Geishka until this guy had to unmute his mic and say worth it. So is that worth it for you? Yeah, is that worth it for you now? Huh?
He got sucked in.
Keep him out for another 5 minutes.
I'll bring my boy back.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on the Chaos List, we got the 2-for-1 for you. How about that?
Now, just so we know, and I
was
was
that
watching
a Phantom Zone with a side of Basco?
I knew Geiscar was going, so I didn't want to leave you by yourself, brother.
Oh, sure, all noble like.
I went in with you, bro. Keep
And it really is pink, guys.
Oh, I did not want to know that.
Oh, please make me big. Please make me big. Oh, even I didn't want to hear that.
No, go past this. Past this part. In fact, never play this again.
Clip it.
Wait. Did you say it really is pink? Then LG just said make me big, make me big.
Shut up. What part of past this part do you not understand? Okay.
Oh my god.
Good morning, Yvette. How you doing?
It's not your stream, LDG, so you can't control where we stop, go, what we take out, what we keep.
No, he cannot. That was hilarious, guys.
Wait, what is Chris saying? We? it's Hanzo's channel. Damn it.
Yes.
What the hell? We got a good ceiling shot. Great, Chris.
What was that, Chris?
That was the roof of his car.
Is he giving us like the Blair Witch camera? Oh, okay. There.
Actually, Danny should be in there.
It's falling. They can't get it up.
No. Someone's missing. Is someone missing?
No. What the hell is that? Oh,
no.
That's his mirror.
Oh, I thought someone was missing for some reason. I don't know why.
That's an upskirt of the.
There's only 7 of us.
Yeah. That LDG will stay on the bottom there because he's been acting up, so he's in like a fucking timeout. You know what I mean? With that color, he better go do some vibrating somewhere.
Whoa, hello there. Oh, wait. Since Yvette's in the chat now, you can put his.
Well, I see 6 assholes right now.
Why are you making my anus, dude? Why are you making my anus? Not my anus. Okay?
Oh my god! I don't know why. I don't even know why I said that. I'm sorry.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna put this up just for Yvette so that she can see it. So that because she missed it.
No.
You got the perfect look for him too in that. You got to look perfectly. He's like looking at the one on the left, going like, "Boy, this is a bad place to be."
I'm just glad Anzo doesn't know the button hit right now to put me next to that and just have both of us next to each other.
Yeah, you're lucky. I'll figure it out next time. You know, that's a nice little one to use. I think I'm gonna keep that there for a while. You know,
little one.
Yeah. It's LDG. We know it's little.
Little dick on, right?
We know that.
Look at the look on his face. That's awesome.
He's like, "Do I have to prove it to you?"
No.
Geiscar
already said he already saw it. So
come to the Phantom Zone.
No,
we take Geiscar's word for it.
Yeah, he don't need to prove nothing.
I'm making a very special Phantom Zone video just for you. Very special one.
On to topic number 3. Shit, I forgot my Mace Windu thing, but whatever. Topic number 3, Coming to America 2. Now, Amazon gifted the Super Bowl audience with a new trailer for Coming to America 2, whatever. Eddie Murphy and crew are back to bring Zamunda to the rest of the world. Just don't mistakenly call it Wakanda. Murphy is back playing multiple characters, just like he did in the iconic original movie, while introducing a brand new generation to Akeem and Semi. 2021 is the perfect time for the long-awaited sequel, and thankfully we don't have to wait much longer to see it. Now, are you guys excited for this movie, or do you think they waited a little bit too long? Whoever wants to go can start this one off.
I will go with this, and I'll say I am still looking forward to this. I am looking forward to the new Beverly Hills Cop. Why? Because I've seen him on little bits and pieces here and there. When he was on Saturday Night Live, he was Eddie Murphy again. So much so he dropped an F-bomb or something live on air. And
really?
Yes. Go back and watch. It's the baking. type in Eddie Murphy SNL baking segment, and you'll see it. And it was it was funny as hell because then he did that. When he like curls his mouth in an O and then covers it, go like, oops, like when he does that, he did that right after because he's like, oh crap, I just did that. But that was like old Eddie Murphy, like, oh, whoops, I did it, but I don't care because he kept going. It was awesome. I've seen him in a thing that they were doing before the pandemic with Jerry Seinfeld, where it's like talking about cars and comedy and coffee. I can't remember. It's on Netflix. I loved it. And it was really, really, I saw Eddie Murphy again. And I do now believe what he was saying is that he just wasn't going to do the stuff he had been doing because of his kids. His kids are grown up. His kids have seen all the old raunchy stuff. He's like, fuck it, I'm going to do it. And I am excited for these movies because I think he's really going to put everything he has into him to bring back what he was. I really believe it.
Well, yeah, I have to echo that. But, the thing about Coming to America, I don't know who likes it, who don't like it. Is one of my favorites. And when I saw the trailer for it, I'm like, oh my God, even Arsenio Hall's back. I'm like, shit, yeah, let's do this. James Earl Jones. I'm like, dude, come on. This is going to be it's not going to be as great as the original. I can't say it'll do that, but it's going to be a very entertaining movie because, between Murphy and Hall, what they did in the first one, with the alternate characters they played and stuff, they're going to do a damn good job because even Eddie's coming back as the singer. You've seen it in the trailer. I'm like,
sexual chocolate.
Sexual chocolate. Yes. Hell yeah. Is it still going to be sexual chocolate or did he move on? What is it? But I'm looking forward to it. But if he's trying to bring back Axel Foley, he's got to do some diving deeper for that because I don't know about you guys. I didn't really like the third Beverly Hills Cop.
Neither did I.
To me, that wasn't the Axel Foley out of the first two movies.
I agree.
In order for a fourth or a reboot to be a success, he's got to bring back the raunchy, smart-ass copy Axel Foley.
I agree.
And another thing I echo with Chris, I can't wait for it because I love Eddie Murphy, man. When he cleaned his act up because of his kids, I commend him for that. But now he can get back to what he was good at. And the thing is he been out of it so long, is he rusty? You see what I'm saying? He's got to bring that shit back. And
you know how Popeye. Take care of it.
Have a good morning.
You know how Popeye kept his from getting rusty, right? He stuck it in olive oil.
Really? You were waiting for the perfect time to use that bullshit, wasn't you?
I know.
All right, hold on.
Oh, Zod, help me now. General Zod, help me now.
Danny,
people want to get Venom Zone away from me. They're like, Venom Zone me now,
Zod, help me now.
Get me out away from that.
Stuck it in olive oil.
Oh, we broke the Basco.
All right. Danny, what do you think?
I think that Netflix has been very good at Eddie Murphy's career because when he did Dolomite, I thought that was outstanding. I watched that several times. He really captured the essence of Rudy Ray Moore, and I think he's going to do the same thing. The trailers that I've seen seem to be funny. I like the fact that they're introducing involving Wesley Snipes. He had his issues, but I think they're going to try and bring. They get a good ensemble. James Earl Jones, Wesley Snipes. I can't think of the girl that played his queen, Lisa, but it looks like maybe he and Lisa didn't make it from what I'm seeing because he's talking about going back to America to find his son. I thought if they were married, they'd have the son there, but I don't know, speculation, but I'm definitely excited to see it. I don't think they wait too long. Sometimes you gotta let things sit and just rest, and then let people forget it, and then think about something. Well, if we do this, and you have a good script, because sometimes franchises try to put too much stuff out, and it dilutes the thing. But if they go ahead and get a good script, and it's good and it's funny and it picks up right where we left off, then two things it does is gives you that sense of nostalgia for the fans that initially saw it like us, and then we can actually share that with our kids and younger generation and bring the whole thing together. So I am definitely excited to see it. I'm ready for it to come out. I think it's going to be funny. If it's like My Name is Dolomite, I think Eddie Murphy is going to get another. Only thing I hate is that I would like to see this on the big screen. This is one I would risk going into a theater and seeing instead of being on Netflix. But I'm definitely going to watch it.
It's coming out on Amazon.
Yeah.
Amazon, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Gaishka, go ahead.
You know what? I think, yes, it's been a long time, and I think it's going to do well because of the current situation theaters are in and what everybody's living. People are going to be nostalgic about it. So I think it's going to do really well. Even if it's not as funny as the first one, I think it's still going to be funny. I believe Eddie Murphy is back. He's back to what he, to that part of comedy of no holds barred kind. If he's in that mentality doing these roles like he was back then it's going to be fire and it's going to be classic Eddie Murphy. So just for that, it's going to be great. So yeah, I'm excited for it.
Absolutely. Chris, what do you think?
Well, like I said, I started it. I believe.
Yeah, you did start it.
Yeah, I believe wholeheartedly it's going to be awesome. And I will say this really quick.
Again, Anzo?
No, my bad.
Shut up there, little man. Hey, listen, Pinky. Shut up.
Pinky.
Hey,
from pickles to Pinky.
Say Narf.
Yeah, say Narf. So I will say this though. I don't know if it will that it won't be as funny because I think they've got all new stuff to make fun of. Back then it was the 80s. That was a very different generation that they made fun of. Now they have a whole host of new stuff to make fun of. And when you can completely change what you're making fun of, it makes it I think it'll make it a lot better because think of things like Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters 1 and 2, while a little space was in between them, it was still around the same era, the same generation. So there wasn't a lot of new funny stuff. It was like rehashing in some parts and then a few new things here and there. You're giving them all new material. There is not the problem of, it's going to be, yes, you're going to see the same jokes, but maybe they're going to fall flat purposely because it doesn't work right now. I mean, things like that. There's a lot of things that can really help this movie.
I agree. LDG, what do you think?
I don't think there's going to be any royal penises cleaned at the beginning anymore, unfortunately. That one scene like that set the mood for the first movie. I don't know. I mean, I know the movie had more to it, but that opening scene was like, what?
I agree.
The harp's playing.
Is anybody else?
That bathing scene was the shit. I mean, it really was. And anyway, but it's not going to be rated R, right? It's going to be like what, PG?
Oh no, I'm sure it'll be rated
R.
Or did they Amazon?
Well, I thought this was a topic about it being rated R or not, and then they said it wasn't going to be, or did they change their? Is it confirmed? Is all I'm asking. Did they confirm it's rated R?
I don't know yet.
Can I ask a question real quick before you go any further? Just really quick. Is anybody else concerned that we're bringing up penises and things like that all this much on this show today?
No, because
I started
LDG.
to think that because the first thing he brought out of his mouth, I'm like, oh shit.
The royal penis. I know. We already know LDG's a dickhead.
Damn.
All right, so
it's going to be rated R in the States apparently, and PG-13 in Canada.
So were they're gonna cut scenes out in Canada? Really? You guys are not?
Don't cut scenes. Our ratings are less stricter.
PG-13, yeah.
It's a different rating than MPA.
So you tell me it's better over there? So PG-13 is like RR?
Yeah.
RR?
Oh, man.
R.
Why did the pirate go to the movie? Because it was rated R.
Yeah.
Really Warren be says I.
Anyway, I like I said, no royal penises. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they make some kind of joke about it. It would be nice to have a pitch back. Like he goes back to Wakanda and one of his friends is getting
Zumanda.
whatever, or Zumanda. Sorry, Zumanda. Damn, Wakanda stuck in my head. I would love to see it. I love the first movie. Love the comedy. Love the way he was playing all those different people. I mean, Eddie Murphy's just. I mean, he nails it. I mean, the guy. Can be him without being him. I don't know if that makes sense, but it just flows out of him like freaking fountain. With the whole theater, it's getting streamed, right? It is getting Amazon, you said, so that's going to be awesome. We're all going to be able to see it. I got to say the one good thing about this whole streaming thing.
Watch party.
Watch party. Oh yeah, totally watch party. And the one thing I'm loving about this, you better believe it. I'll be hell yeah. The one thing about the streaming thing is so cool is I don't actually have to go to the movie theater, and I think they need to focus on that because all the streaming with things that should have came out as movies, even I'm seeing things I wouldn't have seen, and you know what I mean, if it just would have came out at theaters. So good on them, and hopefully it makes a lot of money. Even with the people watch partying it. Yeah, so we'll see. I'm looking forward to it big time.
Me too. And Elihu.
I'm just going to say this. Eddie Murphy is one funny motherfucker. If you guys are not aware of this, in the 80s when he was hired for SNL, he was hired because he was funny, and he got paid so much money that whenever he scuffed his shoes, he would take them off, flag a cab down, and stop whatever he was doing and go to buy a new pair of shoes. He was always late. So, if you ever followed Eddie Murphy, see him get into the cab and the shoes on the ground, those belong to him because he scuffed them up or stepped in something. He never bothered cleaning them up or wiping them. That's how rich he was. That's how arrogant he was back then. But when he got married, he became a little mellowed out and with his socially. But his comedy genius just never stopped. He was always his comedy. It's never stopped, man. He was just always on. He's perfect. I did not know Coming to America was coming out already. I knew it was being filmed when Bad Boys 3 was being filmed because I saw the tweet that Will Smith tweeted with him and Eddie Murphy on the meeting on the set. I saw that. But I didn't know the movie was actually coming out. I didn't know the trailer was ready yet. I have not seen the trailer yet. So if it's going to be the same, I did not know the trailer was coming out. I didn't watch Super Bowl, okay?
Anzo, play that shit.
You can't.
Yeah, I can.
Fuck.
Copyright.
But okay, if Eddie Murphy's going to be playing multiple characters, then I definitely want to watch this.
No, seriously. When we're done and in the backstage, I'm gonna pull it up. We'll play it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Thanks, man. I had no idea it came out yet.
And I will say this, man. There's a part in there, in the clip. Oh my gosh! And I just had it, and it left my mind. But when he goes back into the barber shop, and they're like, "You pay child support?" And he's like, "No, the king don't pay child support." And he's like, "And you came back after 30 years? You're stupid." I'm like, yes.
That's our generation.
That shit is gonna be funny, man. I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited to see it. I hope Eddie Murphy is back. I think I like the story. I kind of think I figured out what's gonna happen in it, but we'll see. But at the end of the day, yes, I'm excited to see this movie. 100%, man.
So I want to ask something. His very range of characters, people liked his diversity so much. There was a whole clump movie, okay? The Clumps.
Yeah.
That's how great his diversity of characterization is.
Mm-hmm. Yo, when I seen the first Coming to America, I did not know that white guy was Eddie Murphy until I seen the credits.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there was arguments.
No.
About that,
wow.
man.
Yeah.
No, I had no idea it was Eddie Murphy until the credits.
Hold up. Chris.
I know. It looks like a builder. I know. I think he did it on purpose.
Hey,
Yeah,
Chris,
him
by
and his
yourself?
white face, yeah.
Chris,
Are you by
what
yourself?
are you doing? Or should I even ask?
Driving.
He's driving.
I'm in my car waiting on my kid.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was watching something and I was doing that. Yeah, so I was not watching. I was trying to get through all my like
The way
notifications and stuff.
the way the picture looked, the way the angle was, it looked like you had a Mandingo there on your screen there, you know. So
Yeah.
For real, it did.
Well, we are talking penises.
And we're not talking about me.
definitely not.
What are you doing?
We would be talking about like Vienna sausages if we were talking about.
Kenny's loving this.
It's all good. We're gonna close it up now. We're at an hour and 15 minutes. It was a great show, guys. So we're gonna go to the panel one more last time, so you guys could talk about your channels, panel, whichever, whatever you prefer. JJ, you're up first, my friend.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy JJ. I am back, like I said.
And not muted.
Yeah, and I'm not muted. Thank you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay. I know the guys got me covered if I am muted because I do make that mistake very often.
We got you covered, dude.
Yeah. No, Chris, you missed it, man. Yeah, JJ, we'll start with you. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And then I went at it, and then you're muted. I'm like, fuck.
Hey, it wouldn't be a show if you didn't do it at least once.
But be happy, JJ, because Chris is the only one where if it ever happened to him, we'll pretend we hear him.
Oh yeah, no, thank you.
Exactly. Yes.
We'll be smiling and be like.
Anyway, you can find me.
No dandelion. No sausage fest. No.
Well, there ain't no women up here, so.
Yes. Well, LDG.
The size of a clit, not an actual penis.
Go ahead, JJ. Finish up.
I don't know if I can even start after all this bullshit tonight.
JJ's off track now. Stay on target.
Really?
Working.
Wait until it's his turn, Caleb.
What's going on, everybody?
Almost there.
Stay on target.
Find me a little bit everywhere and a lot of nowhere. You find me Sunday nights in 3 different places right now. Sunday on the weekly wrap up with Chris Knight, and right back here on Onzo's channel, Bigger Forward Entertainment, for the WandaVision Roundtable. We got 4 weeks to go. I'm getting interested into the show now, so let's see what they bring us next week or this week, whatever the hell. Then you find me later on that night, coming back this Sunday night, over on Honstar's channel. We're most likely doing a Jackbox game night this week. Come by, check it out, play some games, hang out. Just a free for all, pretty much. You find me Monday on my channel. I do my weekly live stream called Randomness at its Finest. You guys know the deals: random panel, random topic, situation. Come by, check it out. If you wish. Then back around on Chris Knight's channel every once in a while for the weekly Rumble. This week is the Grand Champion finale against myself, Anzo Hodges, LDG Pixels, and Showback TJC. Come by, check that out, see who walks away with the title. And then you find me on Twitter at Sithlord3827. Sometimes I tweet, sometimes I retweet, sometimes I don't. Come by, check it out. It's a lottery. Appreciate having me on, guys. Thanks. I'm happy to be back. We're gonna have some fun from here on out. Let's do it.
I can't spell.
JJ, why do you stop saying ring the bell anymore? You pulled that out of your whole spiel.
Well, I have to change it up every once in a while because if not, it starts to become sounding like a script, which everything I said, my entire intro and outro, I've come up with on the fly. So I just change it up every little bit.
And I wanted to say,
I was told about my Twitter thing, so I took something out and put that back in. My brain can only hold so fucking much, especially when I'm hot.
So it's a whole bunch of pulling out and pushing in. Okay, got it. All right.
Yeah, you're very on top of that tonight.
And I just wanted to say, hold on.
I
just want to say, Dandelion, don't be sorry. You gave me some gold. I need more of that shit. So please don't be sorry. What up, DJ? How you doing?
In the back of your mind, you knew that was going to happen, Dandelion. Don't lie. Seriously, really.
What were you going to say, Chris?
I was just going to say, yeah, the percentages of JJ's brains are what he's going to say is about 40%, and about 60% is bong resin. So,
I was about to say, damn, Chris, you're going to start dogging on me already? But no, that's pretty, that's pretty damn
accurate, right?
Yeah, that's pretty.
And so in order to keep that, In order to keep that ratio, he has to be very careful about it.
Well, no, I'm about to take some of my medicine. Right?
Yes. Yes.
No, I think this is the first time I ever did this to the audience member. Oh crap!
Yeah,
screw that up.
Danny, you are up, my friend.
I'm Danny, AKA Comix Chats. As we said earlier in the show, several shows on Khaos Central. Just make sure you join it. In particular, I'm doing something new on the Square One this Saturday. If you go to my Twitter account, which is Comix Chats 2, Comix Chats 2, if you send a question in on Comix Chats 2 before Friday, and if that question is used, I will send you a link on Twitter, and you'll be allowed to come on there and discuss your question for the length of the question, whatever it is. So please try and do that. Please try and tune into the show. It's going to be post Super Bowl, but that's a new thing I want to try now. If you want to be on the show, send a question in. If we choose that question, then I will send you a link. You can come on and discuss that question. But
you mean kind of like coming there early on, right? When you came back, is something like that? Asking questions and stuff like that. Same thing.
No. If you ask, if you send a question to my Twitter and I use that question in the show, I'm going to send you a link, a private link. You're going to come on like we're on right now and get to discuss your show for the length of the question, however the discussion is. So
gotcha.
Now, if you come on there and try to act a donkey and act crazy, then you will be in the Phantom Zone. I can tell you that right now. But you come on there, you talk, you got sense and show etiquette, then we're more than happy to have you on there. But everyone that follows our show, our channels, we thank you. It's been a fun night, and we look forward to next Tuesday, and we look forward to Square One on Saturday.
Yes,
excellent. LDG, you are up.
Oh, and real quick, Danny, listen, if you got some time after the show, can you hit me up in backstage real quick? Because I got something about WandaVision I want to throw at you. Just 2 minutes. What's up, guys? LDG Pixels here. That's right. And of course, I don't have this ready in the moment here. Hitting at you guys. If you have any tech support, IT needs, you own a Mac, you have computer issues, software, hardware, websites, cracking the algorithm, anything at all, guys, hit me up. That's what I'm here for. I do a backstage pass where you can always hit me up on my StreamYard. It's a permalink. Austinator, if you're in the chat, can you throw that in there also as well? My backstage pass. You're always welcome to join us and ask. I'm here to help. Also on Geeks Enjoy Nerdrotica, and we'll switch this over. Damn it. There we go. We're at Host the Waiting Room. That's right, guys. The place to hang out between streams, or if you don't know who's streaming, come check it out. I'll let you know who's streaming. What is so funny? What? I can't see the other screen. Do you guys have something funny on this? He wants to get up in the back. Okay. Tommy, I'm trying to do my spiel here. Can you wait until after, please? Oh my lord. Anyway, guys,
so come on.
We do open topics, open panels. We have lots of fun. I like to do watch parties as well, including Saturday where I do Married with Children, and Friday where I do WandaVision and crack the egg open on that. Also including latest on Saturday, late night nerdgasm, guys. This time it is porn. Huge panel last week. We had more people that I could actually fit on the panel. We had lots of fun, adult nerd topics, and more. Actually, see what happens next week on late night nerdgasm. Thanks for having me. Awesome today, guys.
Booty, and that's all we are going to say about that. Geishka, you are up.
Oh, she wasn't kidding about that? That wasn't a joke.
What?
No, I don't think she jokes, bro.
Right?
Okay. Wow. This Saturday, guys. Make it. Yes.
I'll be there.
Cool.
Wait, what did I miss? Wait, what did I miss?
Wow.
Don't worry about it.
You have to be there, dude. You have to show up.
Big man talk, Eli. Big man talk. Geishka, go ahead.
You're muted. You pulled in JJ.
You're muted.
Hey, man. You're doing me. Come on, stop it.
Oh wow.
You're taking my
Nice.
shit.
Hear me
You're taking
now?
my shit.
That phone call from work just fucked me up. Yeah. Basco from the Basco Scenario. You can catch some video game clips on my channel, but mostly you can catch me on the Chaos Central. I'm part of the new Chaos Central crew, number 4. My show's coming up soon. You can also catch me Sunday, 9 p.m. on the WandaVision Roundtable. Mondays on Danny's Chaotic Conversation. Tuesdays at 9 p.m. Chaos List right here. Wednesdays, 7 p.m. The Rule of 3 with a side of Tabasco. And at 10 p.m. on the OOC.
Excellent. Chris Knight.
Yep, the Real Review 3000, Chaos Central, all sorts of crazy stuff.
You muted.
No, he's not.
No, damn it, you guys effing. Are you?
I'm on my phone. It's very simple. Either it's muted or it's not.
Sometimes I think you smoke so much you reset your brain.
Hold on. Here. Hey, JJ, here you go.
All right, stand aside, boys. He's the Real Review of 3000, aka Chris Knight. I'm his son, apparently called Ethan, and that's the show.
Hey, Ethan.
Yeah, what he said pretty much. And don't forget Chaos Central, chaoscentral.com. All sorts of great stuff. Got a new rant out by the Ego. Check it out. It's crazy stuff. So,
hey,
yeah.
Ethan, if you can hear me, just do one thing. When you get back to the house, Google Ethan Peck, and you'll see what we're talking about.
I think I've been shown a picture. I just don't have a good memory.
Ethan, if you feel you're in danger, please.
All right.
Here's what I want you to do, Ethan. I want you to give your father a Benny Hill slap.
Please. Please.
A Benny Hill slap.
Yeah.
Slap in the back of his head. Bap. Bap, 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 bap.
That's from
Elihu. Last but not least, you are up, my friend. Tell the people about your channel, sir.
Okay, I'm Elihu-Who, and I can be found everywhere and nowhere at the same time. But every Wednesday at 12 noon specifically at 12 noon, my show is called What's Up with the Universe, where we talk astronomy, astrophysics, all sciencey fun. Like, for instance, including a tour of the moons of our solar system with Uranus and Neptune. And on the weekend the 17th, there's not going to be a show on Wednesday the 17th. It's going to be a show on Wednesday the 18th in the morning time for special coverage of Countdown to Mars. We're going to do a special show on Mars and cover the live countdown of the landing, a Perseverance rover.
Excellent. Make sure you guys check out his channel if you want to learn about the universe. Great channel to learn some stuff over there, man. Do appreciate it. Just to let you guys know, everybody's information is in the description box, so you could just go there, click it out. They all work. I checked it out, so don't worry about that.
Oh yeah,
And real quick, Eli, is this your third show on Uranus?
No, it's not my third show on Uranus.
Because you really be covering Uranus really hard.
No, we're covering Uranus today. Okay, well, actually, we're covering your penis, not Uranus.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's covering his anus from you.
Yes, I am. It has pants around it.
Okay, listen. No, we're not doing like the Nerdgasm light.
Chris, do you feel uncomfortable? It probably
does. The pre-show, I guess.
Just some easy promotion. You know what I mean? You guys are just promoting the show. That's all. If you guys want to hear more of that shit,
we're just plugging it in.
That is correct.
And Prometheus is a moon of Saturn. Nothing else.
Just remember, it's the only show that only starts after everyone comes.
Exactly. And like I said, guys, I am Bigger Ford Entertainment. I do appreciate the panel coming on. I do appreciate the people in the chat. Tomorrow night, we got the OOC, plus we also got the Rule of 3. So make sure, with a side of Tabasco. So make sure you check out those two shows. Sunday, back to WandaVision Roundtable. I can't wait to get into that, see what happens. And once again, I do appreciate all you guys that came in. But right now, we are out.
Hey, everybody, we're all going to get laid.
Worth it.
greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.